We are testing 1, 2, 3. We are testing 1, 2, 3. It would seem that we are not the only spy. Alright. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a stream after a long period of wait. A long period of wait that has led us finally to playing a game one of my friends sent to me. Dread Delusions. So let us start off. By the way, I do have some experience in this game, as you have noticed by my other save files, but shit, I might be recording 60 FPS. Never mind, we'll see how it goes. It's been a long while. The road is broken, the surface is stressed, inhospitable. Those that remain cling to the islands in the sky in the dark cell of an Inquisition ship. You ruminate on your past. The dreams of childhood slip through your mind. Was your fate sealed? Even then? Now here, we have several options. We can increase our might, which gives us more health. We can increase our Gao, which gives us more stamina. Your regen rate, charisma, and barter skills. Now, personally, there's a very specific reason why I want to do some of these. If I remember correctly, optimal is for me to go Urchin into Fixer. His lockpicking is plus 20 lockpicking is useless. I want the Charm. I probably should have lit this. Crowd showed your guard slept. The mistake was grave. The Inquisition had your scent. And now, the bartering are generally useless in my opinion. Defense, generally useless in my opinion. Spellcasting, useful, but we're gonna do agility. Paranoid, disease fast, paranoid crew. You're always alone. Never stayed in the same bed twice. Turned out you were right. But they were really hunting you. And they found you. Well. Oh yeah, I gotta remember the controls. Let's see. Alt is dodge, crouch control. Interact E, spell F. No, block is F, right mouse button is that. Interact is E. Choose weapons, these items, these spells. Alright, this will be lovely. Prisoner XYII. You have been marked for temporarily. Sergeant, I will see you in the central chamber. Do not keep him waiting. One would be released. Only the twist that you answer that, but I calculate there is an 8 in 10 chance you will be granted an honor of a glorious and sanctimonious death. Yay. The Grand Inquisitor. Prisoner 17, still in one piece, I see. Good. I'm tasked with apprehending a very dangerous individual, but on assaulting our fortress mages and return a slight setback. They're all dead. So, on consideration, I'm not sure your crimes warrant that harsh a sentence. Prisoner 17, in fact, I will release you on one condition. You must apprehend the most dangerous outlaw in the Apostatic Union, Velactalos. And how am I supposed to do that? Now listen. She might be the leader of the Dark Star Mercenary. They're the most notorious for aiding cultists and god worshippers. Our ships dock close to their headquarters, an old fortress from God War. My agents lost in some 1 hour with limited success. Simply following their footsteps and see where they failed. My drones will provide you with a task. Guide you in the way. So, any questions? Who is she? She's of noble birth, would you believe? Heir of a wealthy military family in Renioba. She was groomed by her father to command, but after the death of her mother and sister, she fled. She started preaching nonsense about some heaven, who managed to rally a band of thieves and brigands to her cause. It was quite the ruckus around the fringes of the Union territory, aiding and abetting cultists and dog worshippers. Needless to say, they must be stopped. This is a goddamn suicide. I know many of the Darkstormers have been killed in the assault. Very helpful. It was that you have a 1 in 465 chance of success. So worth a shot, eh? I'll do my best. Very good. I was doing one of our physician journals. It's concerned with state-of-the-art cybermen. The page will keep track of your status. And one of us, I wouldn't try and run this small, and it's a long way down. Alright, 1 potion of mana. 1 potion of health. Alright, I'll just check into my inventory. My consumables. Alright. Alright, gentlemen. Let us be off. Now, I am a professional, and I know exactly what I am doing. So when I meet my end by falling off the island, I will not be so sad. A stamina potion, respawn station. Yeah, respawn station. You'll rarely see one of those. I don't plan on dying. It has that old school. Got it? It has that old school feel to it. Alright, this window which you brought you with a weapon. Just a weapon of that sword? Alright. Yeah. We can also break these, get some ammunition, and we can break this singular door. Now up ahead, a drone will give us you better. You better do this stealthily. Otherwise you might perish, but combat in this game is out. As you can see, quite a funny thing to see. Essentially, all we have to do is follow orders. And I do hope I am not giving you extreme amounts of motion sickness by doing some B-hops. B-hops do not give you... Oh yeah, you can punch. Ooh, that was a close one. We have almost perished. But luckily, I looked a lot better. Let's talk to this Inquisition. Well, peasant, the upstart Union shines on us today. Yeah, we helped them. Anyways, yeah, this will give us the Inquisition agents an ally. They're dying, but still might be of use. It's worth noting that you have been prisoner for some time. Though no longer possess sense of smell, there is a high probability that you emit a foul stench. So there may take some convincing. Remember that when talking to others, you may have to charm them. But in the interest of accessorizing your charm skill, yeah. You! I wanted the Lotus? Just leaving me a failed interest in a dime piece. I mean, that's from capturing the Villa loose. It's, I recognize you now. You want a prison? Gods, you must be desperate. You know you're going to die, right? Those birds swept down a whole echelon. If you insist on this fool's errand, you might find some surprise from a trash drop pod. Follow the river upstream and find it by the waterfall. Go. Now you might think that it's a long distance, but no, it's right here. And yes, there is no map with directions. Everything you have to do manually. We gotta figure it all out. Like in the good old days. Back in my day, there was no. Oh yeah, this is also done on a very much dice roll system. Ah, now welcome. Can you spot what is wrong with this room? We will need to use our brains to figure out the secret things that we must interact with in order to open this locked door. This very hidden door. My goodness gracious. I am a witch. My IQ is simply growing. In this house, you'll find a bed and a crystal point. You should make use of both. Resting restores your health, mana, match some stamina. Also, rest in the bed when it's safe to do so. Points restore mana and save the game. They also use then the home spell, which will turn you to the last shape. Crystal. Remember, spells and usable items must be equipped before they are used. Yes. We are just away from a day, so he's not told. He's a betrayed awareness. Rafe, is that you? Oh, I'm sorry, Serge. I must be dreaming again. I do so little these days. Now, let me just... I don't know. Where is it? What dream? I lost it. You must have dropped it when I was running those from goblets. Jay, if you're wondering these parts, when don't you plan an eye out for it? What's this place in general? Yes, I've lost my dream journal. I think it's been dropped near the goblins they have in a mountain east of here. Go past the fortress and look for the lake. Then follow the lake upstream. You should be fine up there. You know, sometimes they clear off at night. You won't worry, you should rest a while in my bed approach when the road starts front and they might be gone. You ask something? Your bones don't look that old. Yes, many people tell me that. In truth, I can't remember how old I am. My mind is foggy. My memory is shrouded in mist. But my dreams, they're vivid. I dream of my daughter, but in a terrible war. I keep a journal in the hope of deciphering truth from the dream. Ever heard of Veloclus? Well, oh yeah, you mean the young commander? Always been a mercs up in the old fortress. I was a bit worried when they took over the place. Thought they might cause some trouble. Also, I didn't know there'd been no bother. I know you visited me once. She sat and listened to my dreams. Left some food. Nice girl. What can you tell me about his islands? Is there the old Wanelic Isles? But I'm no local here myself, so we're circled by a small red neon star, though you probably noticed this already. Oh yes, and later fortunately making a great deal of a fuss about this apostatic union. Pronounces the gods, I believe, and he went as far as to wage war on them. They claimed there is islands for their own, but now everyone agrees with their apostasy. And folk won't give up their worship. That reminds me, I think the newer god once, or is that just the truth? That's all I want to ask. You, what for you, Jimmy, an old bow? Some magical bolt of energy. In his turn, play Dustfall. We'll wait until night. Whew. Damn. East, eh? Waterfall. Oh, look. There's a plant. Yes. Very interesting plants, you know. Now we must go up this mountain and collect this man's dream journal. Now, looking at distances is quite fucking an eyesore. Yes. Going fast is also a fucking problem most of the time. But you will see just how fast we can be once we unlock the fast spell. Damn! Alright. You see, the thing about being an agile is we can just duck out of any danger immediately by going faster than the human eye can comprehend. Oh. Look at that. He tries. He tries again. We charge up and boom. Turn up, boom. Ah, we've been struck. Ow. It would seem I am playing worse than usual. Ah, well, that's just the effect of playing on stream. And me never having to deal with these days. The part of the Zoros, of course. The Danger way. It would seem something is happening. Oh, he's taunting me. Probably for my weak stripes and my general lack of stamina. But you worry not. I will beat the shit out of him by using the ancient Minecraft technique of circle strafing. But he even gave us a mana potion. Can't destroy that. Can't interact with that. We must enter. Aha! That is a dream thingy. This is iron ore. Is this what it was supposed to be? Or did I confuse? Wait, east, that direction. Fuck. But he said waterfall. We are right next to the waterfall. Oh, the potion. We need to look for some goblets. But they're not to wait during the day. So we will return once it is day. This will make it easier for us to see them. And for me to more easily be able to let you know more fast. Know exactly. This is our guy. That's the enemy. Get absolutely destroyed, nerd. Oh, will there be something behind here? Now, this game does feature illusionary walls in the sense that there are barriers you can walk through. It is also not a very updated game. Let's see. Crafting material. It's around here somewhere. Get annihilated. Totally destroyed. Look at that block. Look at that parry. Absolutely useless. Never used in my life. Now we have several options to approach this scenario. We can go stealthy. We can go in guns blazing. And of course we're going to go with the easy approach of guns blazing. Oh, what is this? It could be just due to the fact that I have never used stealth as an agile build. And so it was never brought to my attention that you could that the it's, how do I call it? What, a shader? What, the fucking camera effect happens when you know, crouch for like more than 2 seconds? Now we've gained ammunition. We're yet to get a bow. Ah, well, bows are of questionable viability in this game. I mean, everything is viable. Just gotta, you know, do a little bit of a good old elbow grease. A little bit of elbow grease and make everything better. Now we just hop over here. Boom. The drawbridge is lowered. Now we have access to this area. Ooh. Throwing knife. Is this where the goblins lie? No. We're gonna do some exploration on that part. Aha! It is our target. Let loose sense for gravitas. Voice bracely the clatter of the ship. You notice blood seems from her armor. She is wounded, but hides it well. Loose the sails, and why is the anti-grav engine now running? Suddenly, she catches your eye. What's this, a straggler? North Star Company greets you. My apologies, you've got us at a rather inopportune moment. I've come to apprehend your name of the Inquisition. She throws and laughs. Oh, that's it. You come to apprehend me? Look like you need a meal and a lie there. I don't think you're in a state to apprehend a silk sludge. Those Inquisition doctrine must be desperate, eh? Still, with your anti here, events are in motion that can't be stopped. Prepare yourself, straggler. Preach, deeds are afoot. Deeds that will bring the apostatic union tyranny to an end. And that will usher in a new age of heaven. And with that, state your leave. It's been a pleasure, but I doubt we'll meet again. The movement, my goodness. Ah well, we tried our best. Hey look, this guy just parked his ship over here. So she escaped, eh? Our goals decked their vessel's departure. I failed. Well, you survived, and that's some. From looks of you, I'm sure you would bet you almost immediately. And anyway, the deal still stands. While it's still out there and you will continue looking for it. You mentioned it's not a failure? Not technically. Next, we need to ascertain where Vela may have gone. We have intel on a number of Darkstar mercenaries who fled the roost. We have paid them a visit. Right in the middle of us, former quartermaster. We'll meet you in the Vublin Lodge and let your quest log for more information. In the meantime, we can use this guard quarters as a base of operation. Return if you need resupply. We'll give you an obstetric Union password document. It will grant you access to the Union Gate Bridge. And the one to the south. So, what are you waiting for? You're going. Alright, so there's a bridge to the south. No, eat, see, weed. So the east is in this direction. Haha! Money. So the east is in this direction. Ah, goblin. It might look like a troll to the untrained eye, but that's a goblin. Meaning that the dream journal is somewhere around here. I still don't know what these circles are. Still a great deal of debate on that one. But still we have found the east. Now we must find the dream journal. Quite the easy task for an accomplished explorer such as myself. Aha! Oh. What is this? We cannot interact with it. My lore still is too low. No. Anyways, let me just, up my lore skill. By increasing my, wisdom. It's still too low. No. Oh well. So I mark this, we'll return to this place later. But for now, this dream journal. It's around here somewhere. Around here somewhere. It's very hard when there's a cliff face approaching, Ouch, it let you down. Did it finally add content to that area? Who knows? We'll see. We shall see. Now he also mentioned waterfall, probably up there. Will this be a bust? That's our next destination. Quick, hop. Just like that. No serious step. A few though jumps. We're right as rain. Jump over all those projectiles, you know? Been a while since I played serious. Need to do so again. I'll do it for the VOD. No, not for the VOD, for the videos, yes. Apparently, we must go into stealth. They will never spot us. Ah, the dream journal. Some might call it a diary. What I want. Come on, I want the crafting materials. Yes. Excellent. Iron ore. Anything else that's of any value on this rock? 1 coin. Alright, do some edge hopping. Get ourselves down. Good old oblivion techniques. Look at that job. Now let me see, where was this man's house? Down here, perhaps? Yes. Down here, then we turn to the right. Grab a few lockpicks. And right here. You! I found your journal. Yeah, I tell you about the war machine age. Please take this along with my sincerest thanks. Your... Ooh, let's see, what do we get? What do we get? He has given me something. Let's see, what did he give me? Ah, remarkable treasure. Good. Just what I wanted. Let's see, spells. Home, projectile. Yep, no, what was it? P, of course. Now, where was this one house we couldn't enter due to our low intelligence? Our low wisdom, not intelligence. Was it perhaps this one? I doubt it. I would have remembered picking this jitter seed. Ah, we need to go upstairs. Oh, would you look at this? No extraordinary language, Chanel in one edge, marriage is business. Huh? Say with the Inquisition, where some petty thief come to picture that course. I'm haunting your leader, Balakalos. Yes, please, how now, Hopper? Our revenge has lasted to enough trouble. His friends the ale, most is splashed down the face. If you don't share, let me in the storeroom. You know what? Why don't I get that shitty job? Sure. In a little place for all at you. Now show about that thing I do. Thank you. What can you tell me about her? Children's and you, her head swaying from the bows. You can keep a secret, right? She leads Dark Star Merchant, so I'm supposed to tip my hand and call her boss. But between you and me, she's gonna get us all killed. Maybe already has. This speech of a mad prophecy. Of breaking reality itself to make some sort of deathless heaven. Nonsense and lies, lot. Well, you enjoy your life. I'm gonna go clean this fucking storehouse. Ah, yes, a rusty helmet. Excellent. +3 attack. Perfect. That will make up for a low offensive skills. What are you? Yeah, what's all this commotion over yonder? Happy to be foot lost. Well, the map those orange guys watching around, but they seem to be decades at it. What's wrong with these strange islands? There are a few decades to float in different positions. Yeah, well, sir, if you're looking to explore, make sure you find that your map. We're trying to get to. The endless realm. It's said to be a place where people never die, even though the flesh spews from the bones. As my boy, my mother would stare with tales so that you'd have at crusades. When the endless would hunt the living and feast on their stillborn bodies. It was scary witness. But still, I was doing this someday. And I have it on good authority that they have reformed their ways. They only eat non-sentient meat and they're on good terms with the apostatic union. So I said to myself, why do I have to lose? Myself, they could still eat me. You know where to get them up? Well, I know is the real Academy is flying overhead. You see it? This time travels all over the apostatic union. So I've heard. They're one of the stores in that tent from near Hollowtown. So they're out there watching a map of the region right now. Only it's not quite right. Still try asking them for a shot, eh? Thank you. Let me just... can't slide out of the game real quick. Let me just... Sorry about that. Need to blow me nose. Well, farewell. Wish you luck in your travels. Now, where was this tower I couldn't get into? It was over yonder here somewhere. I'm pretty sure yonder and somewhere are about the same in meaning, so using them like I have is rather... What? Ooh, interesting. Still, I do believe it was from this direction. Yeah, she was that tower over there. Probably. Yes, I'm sure now. That I have approached it, I'm sure. Yes. Excellent. Aha! It even features a bed. A ring of health, otherwise known as the Old Witch's Ring. Most of the health of its wearer, such rings of doubt are widely used in such union. Trapped within the gems an endless spell, which binds with the wearer's newer system. Interesting. Oh, what is this I see? An item I haven't picked up yet. Oh, well, it would seem it is time for us to leave this place behind. Yes, interesting landmark. Yes, very interesting. Let's see, what the fuck, what do we do? Well, obviously, I need to head this way. I am gonna stop making serious Sam noises, because that would get really annoying real fast. Our first destination is the ocean. Is the noggin. My nose. Hello. Unless you're aware of a general upset union. Yeah, you got a passport ready. We have skill points to spend. Well, this is usually very much useless, so we're gonna spend it on this. Why? Because there's two things I like. There's speed and persuasion. Now, we're still not at the war with the goblins, and I would like it to remain that way. They're fast enough right now that we do not need to worry about many things. There's the noggin. But first let me make a small trip up here. Ah, shit. Yeah, we're going to the Nodgen real quick. Gotta do a few things. Good evening. Have a nice day. Ah, they added autosave since the last time I played. Ah, when was that? Some years ago. Let's mark those. I can go around, you don't have to go through anymore. Lockpick, that's the city. Anyways, we're gonna go to the Nodgen. Welcome to the Nodgen. This right here is someone who's had one drink too many. We're gonna save there, go into the basement, rob this man blind. Let's see, 1 candle, 2 candle. Candle. Also, these use magic for some very odd reason. Well, we are interacting with semi-magical things, so it's good. Ignore me, I did just go into your basement and rob you blind. To the wobbling argument, friend. Looks like you're adventurous, so take some advice from an old fool. You're exploring turns, so I come back and rest often. Thanks for the advice. Keep an eye on the neuron star, friend. With that 12-hour pulse cycle. With the shafts closed when it's dark. If you're used to longer days and nights, I might find it strange. What can you tell me about the neuron stars? Well, I don't know where you're from, but many people live their whole lives in a cycle of a single neuron star. Believe days and nights do be the same. But we're always wrapped in a branch of internet neuron stars, each one is different. They all travel in regular movements, though, and a pulse spread at certain times. Neuron stars still circles all around the islands every 12 hours. Plus bright at noon, shrinks to dark at night. You pure sleep often, for less time. Than a place for longer cycles. Of course, there's some place so far from the neuron star that they're trapped in a perpetual night. And that is where a single day can last hundreds of hours. Interesting, interesting. This is the front door. It's iron for some reason. Had one too many. Now let's see. Hey, welcome to the Bob the Nodgen. If you need a rest, with beds and nail plenty. I'm looking to rent the room. Go for 2 coins. Thank you. Look for someone. Oh, no mind that be. How much sound goes by Imberian? Oh, who's asked you? I'm with the Inquisition. Hey, strange. Folk around here don't take too kindly to the mention of those folk. Usually when the Union lab does start calling, happens quick and happens brutal. Spell a trench, broken noise, someone gets dragged out screaming. And you sure don't look like you're one of their agents, so say who's asked you. I'm curious whether the stories are true. Folks do sure like to wag their chains around here. Every now and then for the past year or so, well, lass in a huge rusty armor stopped by. So when she slams open that door, folks start quiet. Perhaps the mood is there, or perhaps the great sword is better than her. Or perhaps it's stories. You see, people say that she used to run with Wella's crew. Dark Stars. They say she was a captain of one of their ships and wore a full suit of ancient Iberian armor. But folks say it's not just the armor that's Iberian. They say she's been watching the star realms ever since the world rent. Wondering for hundreds of years. But folks say a lot of things, don't they? You know where I can find her? Some say she lives in a castle. Others said Dark Cave. But I don't think anyone's ever actually gone and asked her. But you know what? She often comes in all muddy and the smell of torn weed, so I judge some in the forest to the west. Thank you for the info. Let's keep this between us, yeah? Don't want that last on my bad side. Now, would be anything else? Yes, I'd like to ask you something. What's with the straw? Oh, you noticed? Hey, big fella, ain't he? He's a relic of the God War. One of the old gods. Who avoid steel spike right through the people. He's not wobbled and he came crashing in on this pub. You want to find a thing? The pub was already called the Wobbling Argent. Or kind of the, you know, state of the most of the patrons. Now that's a good story. These weren't here last time. They're all denizens of the Upper Static Union. The land is beset with the most terrible famine. Can you sit idle while your crops fail and your loved ones perish? You don't know who is to blame. The god worshippers, the cultists. For too long have they acted their dread players from the fence of society, bringing terrible omens upon us all. Our polymath humbly requests that aid of every denizen in this matter. Visit the Upper Static Union's council building in the central town to inquire further. To be sold, Thornwood Manor. A 200-year manor, once stately fine, that has fallen into disrepair. The manor grounds comprise an entire island just off the south of Hellshire, with the rest of it. Said this would be a thriving estate once more. For interest, visit the clerk. That counts. Ah, yes, I remember this. This is actually an area I like. Come on. There we go. Every time I visit the Argent, I am very happy. I am not treated that. Good luck. Budget for those in the vault. You can pause and read. Yep, that was an interesting read. Now let's see what's on top of the Wobbling Argent. 1, 2, and picks. Alright, check enter there. Still interesting though. Still, that's not my room. The room I got was this one. Now this is the door. And it comes with a lock. Let's see. Well, time to slip into morning. Recover most of our stats and get some light in here. Oh, we have unspent altitudes. Fine, we're gonna spend it on wisdom, because... Oh god, here's more lore. Oh god, it's the lore for the nerds. I don't think I've read these when I originally played because they weren't there when I originally played. Still, we save the game and we move on. Let's see, this is the front entrance. We just made that jump because cannot be bothered to remember how to actually leave that. And welcome. You know, it was such a quiet place since the upset you and stepped in up its presence here. There, guys patrolling the streets night and day. At a save station. And if I remember correctly, there should be... Yep, here it is. One of these. A lot of treasure, some coin. Oh man, we're getting so fucking lucky. We just entered some dude's fucking treasure room. With a low price of fucking nothing. And he will never be the wiser. Let's see, 2 potions, a throwing knife, and a door that's open from the other side. And this goes off into somewhere else. The music might be eerie, But we don't care for that. Let's see, let's see. We're at both of those. Ah! Yes, it's her. Red eyes shine from an unwashed face. We catch the girl's snitch. Hey, would you want to help her door out, would you? What's the problem? Trip something, bro. Yeah, deliver some, these, bion soaps to my dad about the night. I'm after lugging these here in my own, just not doing too good. She flashes you a smile. Alright. I'll make you deliver for a couple of craft. So my friends will know. Of course, that's only fair. You get paid. She hands you a wooden box. His eyes were baleful. He was in a small room, if he knows. Got himself kicked out. Yeah, I know the way. Quick, we must go. Immediately. I want it. What's your dad there? I mentioned deliver for a friend. He took us. I don't have heard that one before. No doubt real problem with smugglers in now. A lot of later dudes living room. What's in the box? My own search, my very short tailor. This delivery is urgent. Alright, I'm gonna ask is all. On your way now. I could probably avoid that by, you know, just jumping off. Using an elevator. Not going through the main fucking passageway. Alright. You went right to your thin yellow smile. If that often, think I know you, friend. So let's that business. Yes, suggest you trot on. I was asked to deliver some bion silks to you. Ah, and doesn't know his road, eh? You should have said you prized the box open. At last the tin is burst forth. He slams. Ah, fine, silks, fine, Sixton. Yeah, I might let you know, but very comfortable. And you mentioned something about payment. No wonder elevator she wasn't the first to mention it, eh? And here's a few coins for your trouble. But we always need the folk like yourself. If you want more work, head down to the slums. Past the docks. Look for a bust of a skeleton in one of the houses. Give it a yank, I'll let you go to the lost first. Find an engineer, she'll have you more work for you. And that's how you meet the Thieves Guild of this game. We are now officially the newest recruit of the Thieves Guild of Hollowshire. Isn't that wonderful? It's just like Skyrim. Look, here's the weapon shop, there's the tailor, and there's the whatchamacallits. There's the spout guys. There's this, the Union. Ooh, I like this tower. Let's go get some free items. Unless they patched it. Ah, it's far from their side. Ah well, you can't always get what you want. Now let's see about that house. Ah. The clerk stands his buried under the ancient pots and parchment. His arms move out like drawing papers and struggling with his quill. Occasionally he'll mutter up obscenity, throw a document to the floor and stamp upon it. He notices you approaching. No, absolutely not. Yes, absolutely, undoubtedly, unequivocally, yes. No, I say, the neon stars will all freeze the dust before I do anything of the sort. 1,000,000 times, yes, you hear? A curse upon your house. Best throw the legs and run away. Be gone! Wait, what are we talking about? I know you're chap. You have a look about you. Look that says you're a Legion Nightmare. Maybe your house is drifted into a different principality. Your name contains letters that don't exist. Or your doppelganger claims ownership of your castle. Give me 2 seconds that I screenshot this. And send it to myself for safekeeping. Hey, no one ever claimed that they upload speed immediately. So unless you come here to purchase that, oh, did he upload open house in the answer for an outrageous sum of money? Please set off. Tell me, I want to buy that manor. It clearly says Realize this. I bet I was saying that we have a luxurious new manor for house for sale, and an entire reasonable fee. It's yours for mere 200. How would you, wait. So we can get it for half, maybe. How much money do we have? Tell me about the manor. It's a handsome manor with an entire island in its grounds. A historic property, post-world rent, about 200 years old. Now, in the successful Wildwooden lived in the southern edge of the Highshire. There is in need of a few minor adjustments, but with a bit of coin you should be able to get the whole thing refurbished in no time. But there was one not trifling detail. The land was recently reclaimed by the Union after it was found unoccupied by some of the local rival protests. Some nods about the owner still being alive. Preposterous, of course. Wait, no. Shit, no man, I see. Yeah. Hello, peasant. Have you need of work? The shells have found in the they don't know goblets. Angels or truth specimens. We want them brought to us. All of them. What exactly is that? A dog is a pathetic remnant of a once terrible entity. A god. Though we destroyed many in the Dark War, they have a tendency to sprout again like weeds. Parts of Viking resistance still linger in the Highshire, and it seems they're trying to revive their most foul and nefarious days. Needless to say, this is a threat to the safety of the honor tiles and the Polite Union is at home. It is our duty to erect these vermin structures. And this right here is a gauntlet. You. She does not look up from her papers. Another royal subject of the Polite Union. I must remind you that in property meetings such as these, you may not see 10 ticks of the clock. I just something, or is it not a matter of livestock dispute? I want to serve the Union. Now, I've always started well. Excellent. We're hunting a job. We need help what we can get. As I don't know, how Shire is visited by the famine. The crops yield their poor with the bread, which aggravates a much greater problem. God worship. In their planet, the populace have resorted to illegal prayer. Cultism is rife. The situation is so dire that acquisition has been granted. Their striers, they live with a Class B god entity. Yes, reports in farmlands outside High, but the Inquisitor blah blah blah. Impose a precise law with a heavy hand. Many gods and peasants have already been put to the gallows. Starting anger, even the most loyal subject would help uproot this problem. Everyone, where is this god? In its essence, we have to ask for war and coin. Tell me about the famine. It's the lesser problem. No, that will be solved in a matter of months. We are in 4 imports from Raleigh, and I have not much left to be late again. But the peasants in their impatience have turned to their cult. Such foolishness they seek to undo all the good Union has done. I'll see what I can do. Oh, what's upstairs? Upstairs is a room with pinks. And upstairs of the upstairs is a room with no things. Interesting. Good evening to you all. Let us see. Jumping up there has been a pain in the ass for years. But I have I have a way to do it. Mind if I do it here? Thanks, bro. Let's see, up here, what can I find? I can find... very superb, it's not? All I need is a compass and a map and you'll try the adventure, I wager. Do you know where to find a compass? I've heard the importing commodities here in town sell such assortment of goods for the buddy distant poor. I picked up a telescope from there myself. Alright. We're going to the Emporium of Curiosities. Grab ourselves a compass. Then we can grab ourselves a map. I know where to find one. Yes, this is the Curiosity. Welcome to the Emporium. We have swords and weapons. Take a look at your wares. Here it is. Compass. No, I could sell him these, but no, it will wait for now. Wrong button. Let's see, for my items, I wish to equip as a compass. Now, let's see. Excellent, and now with the press of the... Now with the press of the Q button. Now with the press of the E button. The R button. Of course. That's his suits, that guy, that's upgrades. We'll grab a slot pick. No one to talk to here. Time to do some lock picking. In the slums. Damn it. Damn it. God damn it. Finally. Some of those. Excellent, excellent. There might have been a plague around here, but none major. None that all cough and fit can solve. Let's see, slums. Yeah, sleep there, why don't you? That's a throwing knife. Now it's real easy to just jump off here to your death, but we won't be doing that now. There's so much to explore. And here we are, gentlemen. With a leaking roof. Your boots look well worn, friend. Don't suppose you've seen any spiky green shells around here. It's about a transient saddle. Dollars are called. What's a dollar? You know, ain't got a clue. All I know is both the owner and the victims want them bad, and that means they're watching both. Well, they're worth something. So bring them to the credits, and they'll see a fair share of profit. Yeah, bringing someone these gives you money, and gives you relations with the party. And there's like two. You have the Imperials, and you have the Imperial Union, and you have the victims, you have the bandits, and some others. But it's up to you who you want to give it to. I am not sure who pays the best. Well, I started off from Bertrand's house. Her dad made him impressed. Had you down as a quitter, for sure. The plans, gotta be real up with this one. You're on your pay, then some. That was completely accidental, but I'll take it. I gotta know about this place, better turn a blind eye. Sometimes land the pockets for sure. Damn, look at him. Covered in bandages. Human eyes you up and down. Look like someone who can take care of themselves. So what advice here? The countryside stars from Hammer. The merchants here are just as rich as ever. They won't let you root around their houses in the nighttime. But at night, well, that's a different story. They made sure you stock up on lockpicks if you plan any unsavory activities. They work all the time, so you can never stop. There are places you can buy them. If you know the right people. Are you the right people? She is not the right people. What about you? You the right people? The barkeep shoot you right. Walk up the lost bus. Guards don't come down here. So we sell items you won't find anywhere in more reputable establishments. Because right so you don't happen by what you see here and won't end well for you. Let's see what you're selling. Alright. He's selling furnishings and plus that agility. And I can sell them fuck tons. I don't know if I can sell in group. 11. That's so much. How many bits we can get? Let's see, we can buy the house while we're close to it. Ooh. You must be friendly with this faction to gain entrance. And this is the back entrance way. No one really cares about you using this one. And it opens this door. Which loads here. To a lot which right there, and boom! We made it out. Well, now that we have those, it's time for us to go do some things. Thing number 1 to do. Make this lock, get the iron. I can't remember where I get the agility spell. But we'll sort that bridge once we get there. Good old elevators. Ever since mankind first walked the earth, we've been using them. Look at that. You see that there floating thingy? Thingamababa? That's our next destination. Early game money. They call it. I call it the ability to navigate actual space. Without getting lost like a fucking buffoon. Just like that. Boom. Almost fell off, but oh, who cares? Good evening, my good sir. The stars seems wrapped with their looking glass. The poor fool scribbles something in the notebook, appear again. They do not look at you. Apologies, how about that our business? And this map won't make itself. Can I get a copy of your map? Look, when I have time to pan it to you every month, the chief cartographer needs this urgently. It's not in the past, as if realizes it. Actually, you know what? Maybe you can have a copy, as long as you're willing to work for it. I can do that. What do you need? We're marching a new kind of map. Magical app that tries the shifting movements and sounds and corrects itself. Ooh, interesting. The real work is with the cipher spell that's weaving together. But it's something to go out there and enter the spell to certain landmarks. In this cartography notebook, when you get to a landmark or it, use the cipher a chart. The map will show you up in your journal. There are freestylers watching this map, including myself, to get a recover shot. I'll shout the Endless Realm and Clockwork Kingdom. You should visit my colleagues, see what landmarks they need. Alright, so what landmarks do you need? Alright, he needs the Hollow Clock Tower in the middle of town, then to the east, the biggest farmstead. Ruin and find a tree to the west, and finally in the south we'll find the point which the river splits into. Yeah, you sure? Yeah. I'll just mark everything. Oh, you heard him, folks. We're gonna go make a map. So first things first. Oh, that's a respawn. Shit. Never mind, it's just a respawn station. That was gonna be or something useful. Ooh, almost fell off. Luckily for myself, I am quite the adept son of a bitch. Now let's see, I do believe, yeah, this is the castle of the... whatchamacallits? That's right, that's right. We're gonna go do a quick side quest around. Let's see. A coin and a bed. I don't trust this bed. And we're basically full on stamina, so it doesn't matter. Killing these days is a waste of time at our current level, because we don't do damage. That was a combat spell. Aha! Yes, yes, yes. Let me just write the cipher down. Up, up, up. Nothing there. Coin in there. Up, up. Must be something down here. Would put a house in an enemy here if it wasn't. A measly health potion. Crud. But anyways, let us hop up to this mysterious castle. With all these magical plants. And this mysterious new enemy type. Which has more arms than usual. Can't interact. My lore still is too low. No. And let me just enter and close the door behind me. Thank you. Greetings, stranger. If I were you, would leave this accursed place. Leave, and not look back. One moment, castle. Can you not sense it? Hello, castle has been stricken with a terrible curse. Foul creatures stalk the land while a duke rides in agony. It all started with a damn fetching came to our aid. I'll tell you, the plague was worse than this. If he says that linger in the world, but most things are not what they seem. Those large paintings are mere illusions. You can walk right through. You have some deer seen paradoxes. You can brew a potion so that you see through illusion. Who are you? Just a humble servant. The last in Duke's employ. You will see him. Anyone with any sense already left. Oh. Remember, stranger, the paintings are not what they seem. Yeah, so let's brew a potion. What would he say? Jitter seed and paradoxus. A truth potion. And they start using upgrade station. Oh. Got stuck there. Anyways, let me just hop into my inventory. Potions. Yeah, so I like to drink this. Would you look at that? Ooh. Potion of mana. True potion. Excellent. Here's one of those guys right there. This is... do I need to go and deal with the other guy first? Budget. You shall never be able to tell me. He's intelligent. Ow. He was far too intelligent. Anyways, yeah, here she is. Lore for the nerds. I put that away. Third eyes peer from withered face. The man wears the garb of wicked priest, old and tatty. Sorry about that, I need to take care of something. What's this? Intruder? How'd you get into the keep? That wasn't exactly I don't stop me. But the road guard. This earth is all. I suppose the ruination of this place is complete. This castle rots, its bones laid bare. I tried to breed the place in illusion mounted seal the J, but there's only so much a simple charm can do. What's wrong with the castle? You know, that's a long, haggard sigh. I read Margin. He was supposed to save the people, not to doom them. Some years ago, this castle was visited by a terrible plague. Even the Duke's son was afflicted. The Apostolic Union wouldn't help, so the people turned to the local god, but He didn't demand a tribute. So my covenant sent me to facilitate the contract. But your spell would be sustained by a sacrifice not of love, but of pain. Do it obliged, even now poison doves in perpetual agony so that the plague may be kept at bay. But as life force weakens, the god spell finds new ways to take due payment and delay out grows ever more cursed. They have deliberate many months on what to do. My creature is heavy with the weight of it, but for things to change, something awful must occur. There must be a way to resolve this curse. A resolution. It is a comforting thought, admit. Behind that painting lies a room. It holds artificial poison, the same one that flows through the dude's veins. The dosage is exact. The number of doses would be lethal. If the dude were to drink more, he would die. Voiding the contract entirely, the madness would end, but the plague would return. But there is an alternative. If a second sacrificial victim could be found, the god could be satisfied. Each river could be established on its own, though Page's state would never truly vanish. But I grow wary of this business, so I don't have the heart to inflict more pain. I could minister the poison on your behalf. He is silent for a while. Perhaps that is the wisest choice. When decisions let this castle raft, perhaps you could be the one to save it. Or I'll open the door to the poison. The douche is on the top of the keep. Torture must walk through from the wall. Was there anything else? You're we can know? You see, we can just charm our way through instead of activating every single armor stand. Truly the best game. You're we can know? Or are you here? Well, I suppose there's no point in hiding. That would be an insult to us both. I am an emissary of the Viking Coven of the World. Sent to oversee the other contracts, having a simple prayer to a lovely deity keeping a dangerous thing. The Viking priest can act as a middleman of sorts. Of course, these days it is a dangerous business since the god war our covens are shattered and secretive. Each one of us could face a terrible death for the Union to find us. Unless things change, it will only a matter of time for the Inquisition to find me here. I will, of course, be tortured. I will, of course, tell them everything. If I had the courage, I would end my life now, but I am a coward. Was there anything else? Farewell. Farewell. Now it is time for me to actually resolve this problem the right way. Oh, it has been quite a while since I've done this. Let's see, on top of here. Yeah, it's right past here. Excellent, but I will speak with the king first. Pain groans around which the man rides there, and it does not seem to know your presence. Greetings. The man inhales sharply, his head slowly turning towards your own. I am the Duke of Howlshire. State your business. What's wrong with you? For a moment, the Duke simply raises a pain moan. I am offering a sacrifice of my own pain, so that my dukedom and my son may live. Can I help? Only the bastard Viking may help me now. Gods, bastards, one and all. Very well. Now we have two options. We can poison him, end this whole charade. Or... Greetings, I don't have to get many visitors up here. I am Thomas Hardwick, the son of Duke of Howlshire. Pleased to make your acquaintance. There's something wrong here. Indeed, you're trapped in a spell, a contract with the god Plague. Delusion by Viking and chance of Solons, my father bears the burden of sacrifice of the castle on the surrounding village shall be free from the plague. Their spell has changed over time. From either weakness, the subject develops increasing bizarre habits. The formality is not dissimilar to those most of the Isles. I fear from the future. If I lend my aid in some way, I would do so gladly. Well, I have the vial of poison. You just said it yourself that you would bear the pain. Every day I watch my father suffer. I feel used by son, and it would help. But with this, perhaps our conjoined sacrifice would repair the spell. Perhaps the land would be free from the plague and corruption. Damn, everything is being heard by the fucking mic. I beseech you, let me protect you this poison. I will do my duty to my father, to his subjects. You the poison. He has it for a moment, then he drenches in a single drop. For a moment, nothing happens. Then he lets out a piercing scream. Oh, what a pain is this? The agony, yeah! This is what my father has endured. It is unbearable, unbearable. Well, we resolved it. Well, it's been resolved. People can return and live here now. Seeing you the man, let's set a trap for while, which you condemn myself, my son, to this fate. Yeah, just try and stop me, you know, good for the people. You know, what's good for the people is bad for a few people. So yeah, I might have condemned your son to a life of pain, but think on the bright side of all the people that are saved. And all the things I didn't have to do to save them. While still claiming credit. Hey, Dread Delusions. How fair is the castle? The horse of beside of late. Did you have an hand in the stranger? The animals are still decorative, I fear, but will never truly be free. Yeah, you will never be truly free. Because you made a deal with a fucking god, you did. You don't do that. They have subsided, eh? The fuck do I see? Well, it hasn't even been a fucking day, so... No point in me complaining. I don't even live here. I'm just some passerby. Doing deeds to benefit myself. Damn, jump right over that barricade. Unstoppable. Doing the impossible. Ain't never gonna catch us all. Now let me see. A jump from this height means nothing. Oh, look, a piece of gold in the circle. I do believe we now have enough money. Hey, look, it's a goblin. Ow. Fucking goblins. This seems fairly... You. Ah, a goblin. Oh, this fucking thing tried. He tried. He won't succeed. Yeah. He won't succeed. Almost forgot about fucking floor traps and the shit that exists. Better barging in. The bow. And now we can do range combat. Always money around the back. Excellent. Getting back those lockpicks I wasted. We have found the singular goblet, which will help us in increasing our relationship with the Thieves Guild. Now, this tower should signify the large farmstead. No, it is not the large farmstead. Ignore me, I am just breaking into your office upstairs. As a member of the Inquisition, this is allowed to me. And she ain't even mad. What a trooper. And there is loads of materials in there, but I will not touch that. as of now. Maybe next time. Let's see. Let's see, the large goblin that's guarding this. Ah, here. Good. Need a silk. This large guy usually guards this entrance. But you know, easy to bait out and just go around. It's a bandit. It's a bandit. Let me grab that. Thank you. Let's see if I lower this. Let's break in here. Ah, there's the spell. Just try and catch me. Once I enter maximum overdrive, let's see. Go now, go to the noggin. In record speeds. Look at us go! We're fucking speed demon. Alright, so first things first. I would like to rent the skull. So we rent the skull, we go upstairs. And we sleep until morning. This should give us enough time to recover ourselves fully. Excellent, excellent. No, not through that door, this door. Now we can go sell all of our goods to any merchant. This is the herb merchant, yes. I want to take a look at your wares and show you my own. Yes, it's all these guys will buy. Truly a fucking travesty. Ah, yes, we can always enter the sewers. Through here. Just left. No, through here. Arrive here. Grab this. Two coins. Fucking. And they sell them to the union, so it doesn't matter. Ah, we can sell to this guy everything. Which means we can buy this. Finally, some armor. And now that we have that, we can go buy the house. And that will be a great achievement. House bought in within the first hour and a half. Excellent, excellent. Yes, yes. I just need to sneeze. I would like to buy the manor. I'll give you half. Ah, well. We need so much. Yeah, we'll just buy it for the normal price. So let's, yes. Ooh, yes. Now you're in possession of such an esteemed property. Next time it's about you can start with upgrade and doctorate certain properties to find one. Yeah. The caretaker who lives on the grounds, we do not pay him. In fact, we were asked him to leave numerous stamps. Perhaps you will have more luck. How do I display trophies now? Once a part of your property has been furnished, various trophy mounts will appear. Interact with them and change the trophy. As an order, the part can be displayed, and to the manner in such a show I cannot say. No, that is all. So yeah, this is everything we can, buy. We have 40 coins, and we can build any of this. Once we have the proper money, of course. 2 levels. Well, we're on a money-making spree. Alright. Now let's see what we can do. I can spend a good deal of time jumping out of that hidden crack to get to that. I can attempt to jump from the clock tower there, but it's rather stupid. I can go find the god, which I am pretty sure I can remember the location of. I can walk my annoying dog, or I can sell a few things. So this is the way we're gonna do it. I'm gonna go. It's underway. I'm gonna go walk my dog. Yes, that seems like the most desirable outcome. At least for my dog. Alright, the dart has been walked, the tea has been made. Let us continue, and remind me in some 5 minutes' time to go get my tea once it's cooled off slightly. Now, let's see. See. Let's see. Let me just clean my glass. That was right, a poor attempt at doing it. I will be back shortly. Just as soon as I've cleaned me fucking glasses. Ah, excellent work, excellent work. That's it, Quartermaster. I'll clean the better. God Hunt, Forward Manor. Southern Edge, okay. Largest farmstead, a ruined entwined with a tree. Point in which the rivers cross. Alright, so for this we will need to pull out our compass. To the east, the largest farmstead. Cool. Your map has been updated. Let's see, where's the south? In that direction. Let us go see what property we have bought. It has costed us quite a fortune. 200 coins. My God, it was basically a highway robbery performed in broad daylight. I see you, Silk Sludge. Don't think you can hide from me. Hey, look. There's one of these. What precisely is one of these? We never know. A random potion found lying on the ground in the middle of a forest. Sure, let me drink it immediately. Up. We'll just, jump up and over. And now all that we need is the last. This indeed looks like a very... It looks like a very crystal. And we activated you, which means I need to go up. Look at that guy. Thinking he can do something against me. Oh look, goblin. That's a key. Interesting. Now where was this point of interest? Was it you? Don't mind me. I am just going upstairs and breaking into your house. Stealing all your experience. To keep for myself. Can I talk to you? No. All the better. Who would want to talk to the bandits? Let's see, ruin intertwined with a tree. It's probably one of these. Now let's see, I did this generator. I did that upstairs. Oh, there's probably one right up this here creek. No, creek is not the proper word for it. Yeah. Yes, something has indeed changed. Empyrean. Oh. And now we can max out our bartering skills. Which do not increase it in any way other than by items. Which we shall do once we are... Hey, there's a sign here. Cool. It's obviously in this direction. Cool. Ah, there it is. There's the island we bought. Well, I bought a new watch, you lazy bastards. Oh, it would appear 10 minutes have passed. I will go and collect my tea as you enjoy this ride. Now, the estate did not exist the first time I played, so it is a welcome change. Ah, good. You have not yet unlocked any furniture. Son of a bitch. Yes. Good evening. The old man sits whittling a block of wood, but then he sees you. He slams his instruments down on the table. So you're the better about this land, eh? I've been waiting for you. You made a mistake, Ian. The manor has an owner. I may just be a caretaker, but the Thornwood family still own this land. And they'll be back. Paid good money for it. It's mine now. So what if the upper Statunian sold you fancy a deed? That ain't yours, and then that's that. This piece of paper says otherwise, and you bother me, I'm gonna kill you. Slumber's back against you, but I hear there's no point in reasoning with you. You're saying that's that. So let me give you some advice for your own good. Ezra Torn was the place some 400 years ago, but he had dangerous secrets. They're placed underground, never locked. They're locked up, like the basement, never locked, never empty. Eh? Promise me. Yes, I might get along. I refuse to be locked out of my own property. You're the one who trespassed you. I don't care what kind of fancy slip of paper you and gave the whole family own this manor. Yes, you won't protect their secrets. I'll be done with you. Enjoying our purchase. Don't sit around and tend the ground as long as you keep me warning. I'll leave you to your victim. Go upstairs and rob you. Nothing to be robbed. Time to go explore a new property. Oh, look. 3 seeds. Good. Excellent. It looks so much nicer than the last time I was here. Last time I was here was just the loose connection of floating paintings and doors. Let's see. Whether or not it's Tornwood Manor property to Cameron and you need to upgrade the garden. The fountain. It's actually in quite a better shape than the first time. It even has, you know, a fucking floor. What's going on with the eerie soundtrack? Well, you know, 200 gold well spent, they say. It's gonna be quite the fixer-upper, you know? Just need to put in some elbow grease in it. Why do I have a troll on my property? A goblin on my property? I don't care. You! Yes, you. Get off my property. You hear? Oh, he's laughing at me. I don't want to kill him. Just look, he's defenseless. A throwing dagger. An offshoot of me fucking on. Hey, look, we have a church. A Godsey. A godling. Oh, 5 coins. Already on our way to making up those 200 coins. Ah, too bad we couldn't get the discount, now that we are actually full on tourism. But we'll see what this is later. We need what? We need money. And we need... yeah, we just need money. Easy enough to find, you know. Yeah, let me prove it. Oh, they nerfed the spell. It doesn't make you immune to fall damage anymore. Ah, well. This is good as one's done yet. If I remember correctly, this guy has like poison trap up. Pretty deep, strange, other percent virulent. Smells awful. How dare you? This is the finest in all the styrofoams. Spoils fill this place. I talked to 8 mushrooms, the most ancient and beautiful thing that grows from this earth. No troop tampered ranch and restrictions, but I'm not denying that. It's no wonder the Vikings covet them so much. Can I see your mushrooms? I follow trying to say you. All out the door. Just don't tampering with low arrangements unless you want your fingers to fall off. Nah, don't worry about it. I'm just here for some shroom wine. I need it later. But thank you. Commissioner told you were to return. So therefore, give birth to my own father. I'll leave you to your smoking. Anyways, we got our free... Hey, Dublin. We got our free mushroom vine, which is useful for later. 3 pieces of ammunition. Let's see. Where are we actually headed? East. No, we're north. Yes, north. Always like going north. Now actually, here's the wizard. We already been to that castle. So let's see. That's just a pair of guards. Oh, Sardis Farmstead. I think this is it. Aha! Excellent, excellent. Excuse me, are you harboring any criminals? Oh, shit. I am being robbed. It's a daylight robbery, like I robbed them just 2 seconds ago. Oh, I was already here. Goodbye. Oh, let's go up this mountain. We're just exploring now. Having fun. That's why I love this game. You know, just go at you build and you just walk around. Don't give a fuck about anything. Anyone. I'm gonna need to blow my nose in a couple of seconds. Big job in there. Hasn't even spotted us. A fool! A god seed. Yes. Interesting location, interesting. New landmark. Has been added. Now, let's see. Anyways, there's the god. Told you I would remember some things. Essentially, that's the god that they are praying to. For a harvest. And as proof of royalty, we need to bring mushroom wine, which we already have. Thanks to, you know, our shroom friend and my ability to just jump off of buildings. Hey, hello. And a story over the bean's face. The stenches of a parents. Sickly sweet. It leans in to smell you. I swear that you're fresh is plump and healthy. But it's a blessed you indeed. Can I ask some questions? I will answer what I can. Can you tell me of birth? He is a god of growth, of sustenance, of life itself. Those who worship him do not go hungry or succumb to illness. They will die fat, bloated, and infirm. He has protected these islands for many generations. Monuments to his greatness lie in glorious ruin. Mortals perish, but he endures. Yet even the blasphemous swore could cleanse him. Where can I find him? Why, he lives inside you, in your breath, in your blood, in your cells. Even now he expresses your orders, fondness, and love. With intent, all you must do is permit him, and he will help you. I can sense that Ah, for audience, you must, Who are you? Do not be intimidated by my glory. Once I was immortal like yourself, I find it's nothing but generous. I've been blessed to bear his fruit to endure sweet agonies, so that I may heal this land and feed the people. You wish for more? No, that's all. I would like to make it very well. There's a fermented Dutch wine. I can see that our charm. You speak truth to us for your success here. He is rightly pleased that you see this. Take this symbol, go to the castle that lingers above these lands, search beneath it for a cave. With a symbol, you will be granted admission. Go now, and bask in his glory. Cool story, bro. Anyways, let me just open up my journal. Did I hunt you? In the east. Oh, money. Let me just open up my compass. Castle in the east, eh? Castle in this church. It's that castle. Probably. No. Excellent, excellent. Ah, this is the large... Yes, this must be. Damn, look at that thing. This must be the largest farmstead. Let me talk to the Inquisitor here. It is watching a bodily swirl from the gallows with a grim fascination. Thought this sort of day shows 11. Whenever we feel left or right, it doesn't start out. Anyone could be secretly devoted. So watch yourself, stranger. Our eyes are on you, too. Tell me about these tourists. They worship something named Pajaf. Nasty old fertility god. Her stripes are traced him back to the Middle Ages, which would make him ancient if it isn't some imposter. But now this is our strives are picking up a Class B synergy energies. And powers and castle. It's a big one. Some of the people around here bearing mutations consistent with the fertility curses over here. There's something here. What do you think is here? Not sure. We found a cache of fertility idols. And if a caprice is hiding in a secret chamber, there's something missing. Something big. I heard a few of the locals are in breaks eventually, but these blood blurted something about a bell tower. Some stillness. Sounds interesting. Their mouths filled with maggots. Thousands moving their lips until their throats slipped open. Fine, there's a bell tower. Let them in search. Oh. We just went to the bell tower. So, we're on our good way to do this. Now, I could speak with the locals, those bastards. The union will pay for what they've done. 5 years of came not allowed out price. Since the end drops of it, the shadow have died. The rich folk in town can buy important foods, but he was starving. Even the bell tower trembled with no way to repair it. Now they're sending their guard dogs to fix the job. I want to help. I can't trust you, but you're working for the Invisible. Everyone will all be dead soon. If you really want help, look for a certain ruin atop the nearby mountain with a broken bell tower inside. Heretics. What? No, not heretics. Wicked. One and all. Purged. New Wiccan once. Now there's destroyed account is deleted. I think. Yes, it is. For one reason or another. Still, I will not spread. Look, it's a silk worm. Get back here. Ah, I have already taken from that creature. You. Oh old man Charles Arthur. He's about lurching with the Aegis potion. He spits blood and fluid on the floor. My life flickers. My vision is done. Who goes there? Are you a third? Come to believe me? Yes, I am the third. It is down the one who's found my place. I'm on the door, and you claim a new dies. Ah, the trade Yod Master. Master nations is determined by hundreds. The order of one and of 3 and 1. Though shrouded in mystery, the town is known to every trader in the Apostolic, and even some outside it. Shopkeepers will often cherry favor with such a large. Ah, warm tea. But I was not the one. You fool. I now hold the Master of the Trader's Guild, granting me infinite powers. Oh, it's getting dark. I've already fucked with these people. Yes, yes I have. Ooh, almost fell through that. Actually fell through that. Didn't even flinch, didn't even hurt. I am made of muscle. There are invisible walls all around us. You just can't see them. Hiding beneath the castle in the east. Yeah, that's the noggin. Alright, beneath the castle in the east. Alright, boys, we're headed east. Directly east. It don't matter where we are, we're going directly east. Ah, the map. Only the landmarks we have, marked will be shown here. No, we'd see what, yeah, we're going... we'll see where we're going. It should be that castle all the way up there. Hopefully. Is this... You son of a bitch. How could this happen? Ah, I have rushed in like a fool for gold and paid a price. Hey, I remember this thing. Castle to the east. This is it. Carolina's removal archer. Largest something or other. Plenty of people here, plenty of folk. All itching for a fight. Now, if I remember correctly. Yep, there's some guy back here. Now that is my tree. That's my loot, so get lost, yeah? You live here? Aye, I've been here for 60 years since before the name up last the place, the smithereens. What is this town? This town was called Rustwood. Worked out a lot of merchants selling Imperial junk. You see, there's an old Imperial ruin up there, plenty of the trysts. Though all the time the town's been here, they never did crack open the big old doors. Some of them matters still hold tight, no matter how many cannons you blast at it. Why is the search to work? Well, some 40 years ago, the God War happened, Opposites, I guess we call them the Union now. They fought, the God went into some wicked holdouts, blasted the whole town with a fortress. That town was fine, so much for the smoke there. Nobody ever rebuilt less of it. Thanks for the stories. You don't went to the town? Yeah, I need you in that big old stone tower there. There's 2 ways since... No, goblins and mobs. Or you can go the special way. Can you tell me what the special way is? Alright, seems like an alright sort. Oh, there were witches living here, so hitting them by a bridge with magic. Right there. See it? True potion shit. Let's be past all those dogs. Thanks. Ah. Some warm tea. Hot tea. Now I could risk it. Or, you know, we can store all the way around. It doesn't really matter to me, and this way has loot. I think. Yeah, here's some flowers. And some mushroom wine, some money. So as someone who is in it for the loot. Alright, that ain't working. Let me try the front door. Ow. Trap disabled. Come on, baby. I believe in myself. I can pick this lock. Just slide down. Poison. Let's lock the boosting natural from time. Oh, but criminal down to slew. I thought that's a lucky. Despite being more magical stimulant. Well. Time for the biggest bloodbath. Alright. Oh shit, that's stuck on absolutely nothing. My arrow's not launching. The opposite's not considered me accepted. Oh. Oh, ammunition. But I upgraded my sword, or just used the sword. Would have been a lot faster. Well, you know what they say. Switch. Run away. Heal up. And prepare to charge right back in. They have very awkward timings. I'm now considered disliked by people that shoot on sight, so it doesn't really fucking matter. I mean, if they're gonna shoot at me anyway. What did I get? Come on, come on. Some fine ore. Excellent, excellent. This leads down here. Trap disabled. Let's see. Don't let me How many lockpicks do I have? I'm basically full. Alright, this has led me into a different part. Ah, it's right back around here. Oh. Money. You need might of 8 to break this, or 11 lockpicks and some luck. Guess which one I have more of. Come on. Aha! Let me just avoid that. A glorious treasure. Excellent, excellent. I'm in return. Now we'll just go upstairs and beat the shit out of ours. Oh, there's a few of them. Wait, I'm a mage. Why the fuck am I bothering with hitting them? It's been my main way of fighting for years, as a dex build instead of, as a mage. Almost forgot to have access to, They're not consider me friendly. Get fucked. Ah, cool. And a shuriken. More shurikens. Let me just consume all of my potions. Excellent, excellent. I am exhausted. My attributes have weakened. It's a mage. How do I know it's a mage? I sneezed. I only sneeze in the presence of weak people. He tried. He gave it his best. But it wasn't enough. And so he perished. Look. More wine. Oh. He could be one-shotting if he could ever land a singular blow, but he is too weak, and I have played Mortal. Ah, they consider me an enemy? I was the enemy from the beginning. The situation has never changed. This lift needs a key. Oh, interesting, interesting. At least we have unlocked that. So let me just blow my nose again. Fuck you know. The tea must be having some side effects on me. That should feel so much better. Tea really is really great. Now, am I looking for anything within this chest? No, they said the chassis to the east, in the basement, holds the bloody... But from the other side, eh? I've never managed to open that door. In the entirety of my existence, I've never done it. Perhaps now, I will manage. It can obviously be opened. But how? That is the question. Perhaps for some sort of illusionary wall. Perhaps, perhaps. There's nothing to do with the painting. That wall is real. I know for a fact this roof leads nowhere. There was no hidden floor there. I cannot jump from here onto there to achieve some sort of bullshit maneuver. And jumping from here on top of there, it does nothing. I have tested all of these before. And so I am keenly aware. It's probably in that castle. Probably. Still, this was a nice little expedition. We have money. Money. Money does indeed make the world go round. No, I must know. I hate water, especially in old video games. It's the most terrifying thing ever. My friend is scared of the serious and fish. Perfectly reasonable, if one might ask. Respawn station, let's see. Ah, crap, it's up there. Ah, good, it's up here. Perfect. 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 Goodbye, stickers. Suck on my exhaust fumes. Now we're looking for a basement. I'm guessing it'll be harder to find. We're not currently being chased, so let me just... Truth potion. Let me just try this. And search the bottom of this for any entrance. It's probably here. Probably didn't even need a potion. Look at him. The Death Pod, legendary mushroom with potent alchemical abilities. When an ape team charge into my den, if thou bears one of my cheese, you must be the old follower, recognized with the most fertile of my children, so I think. You have now come here to witness my glory. I'm afraid I must disappoint. The age is long past when I towered above humanity, low and bloated from its filth. You know me now. I'm small, withered, forgotten. I wonder, have the Witch sent you to assist my plight? You bear few of my gifts. Your skin is smooth and solid, but that may be of use. Very sad, but smart out into upset union thoughts on chambers, place the highest one into rotate seed. The blind unit to my presence. Now move unshackled once more. But wait, there was an aspect in this. Should fall into their hands. They could use it to hurt me, to trap me. Or go with my blessing. Well. What? Wrong button. Where the fuck? Wrong button. I see. Alright. Time to make a quick one-stop shop, you know. Let's see, where is it? Aha. Ooh, nice try. Almost got me with that. Not enough mana. Ooh, I was almost scared I would fall to my doom. But yet, we need to report this to the ministry. They will reward us handsomely. The top must be one of his gifts. Which such gifts needs enemies. I also need to go and get some sleep. I could go and, place it in the highest point in the Union. Or... oh, it's 2 coins, so it doesn't really fucking matter. Let's see. I have discovered where the god is. Steps up slowly. But test to have succeeded. When entire section of Inquisition agents have hailed out via proof. Hand over the aspect of Pudoth. Hidden slums under the polymorphs that went right. Started as about as a strange order. The polymorph tries to maintain their composure, but is clearly perturbed. This thing in the imagined description of a god aspect. Perhaps you really have launched their Class B entity. Very well, Strauss will separate to point upon the gods, and in any Inquisition strike team will make short work of the entity. You have done well. No doubt the Inquisition will have been found that thing eventually, but I cannot deny your assistance in the matter. Take this modest sum of coin for your effort, plus an upstate Union password. If you excuse me, this new development needs 10 coins. Many official documents. Let me take your leave. 10 coins. I sell fucking treasures for more. Oh, how happy I am. This should be open up here. Not open yet. Yes, they patched that one. Let's see, this is the Diary of Curiosities and whatchamacallits. The thieves Jode we go to sell our goods. Why? Because thieves Jode is best. You, I am selling these to you. At all. Do you have any more? Wow. No more quests for me. No more quests. No more quests. Let's see what you're selling. Or what I can sell you. Do you see these prices? Do you see how fucking rich I have become? I have become God. Now let's. We need 8 of those to make a garden. Well, in that case, we shall go visit our property and end the stream. Where was it actually? Oh yeah, we also need to visit that ghost ship. Alright, step 1, go rest. Step 2, visit. No, that's a future stream thing. No, there's so much content here. And I am getting tired. So we don't need to go and do things. Maybe we can take a bath. Oh, how lovely that would be. Ah, here is the quartermaster. The man drums fingers on the table as his eyes dart around. He doesn't look at you as he speaks. We're done with you and waiting for someone. The person I'm with the Inquisition. His eyes snapped towards. So you're the agent. Must admit, there's for someone a little more inquisitional. Our confessor, more a prison than an agent. So you're with the confessor division. That explains it. Those masters meant to insult me by sending one of their expendable rabble. They hunted me for years and I didn't even decide to send an agent. At least, not to my face. Hey, Jesus. You got it. Tell me, Confessor. Has she found it yet? Is it alive? Because who haven't? Well, you inebriated fool. What else would I be speaking of? Someone he simply stares at you. Brow furrowed. They haven't told you anything, have they? I may as well be speaking to a silk slut. Do you at least know where Umbrella is? Just yep on a sloop? Sounds about right. Turn down to the Underlands. Turn them with any Dark Star and are still loyal. Of course, the question is where. The Underlands are far larger than Sky Realms. She could be anywhere. What are? Surely you just. What are the Underlands? We asked him about the neutron stars next. That's not. You know, it's still frowning. let's see. They are the lands that are under the styrones. You distract your mind with a hunch is at the south. When the world was destroyed, the world bent. Over 400 years ago, now its surface was turned into an inhospitable landscape. Those lands are the Underlands. You know what she has done? She hunts something there. She has done for years something of terrible power. I think there's actually what it is, only that she plans to use it to meddle with reality itself, which will be the doom of all of us. So help us. That's the deal I made. That's my former comrades. And I'll get pardoned. Oh, Professor, might as well get to know each other. What did you do before rotting this home? I was a noble, then a thief. Ah, found hard times, did we? Very much in clairvoyant poverty without a moment's notice, unless you had the wits to make the best of it. Well, it doesn't matter now. You lost it all. You're rock bottom, that's something that you respect. That's when someone named Jack Basalt. I suppose you've heard of me. The shame of the Union Navy. Aye, the one and the same. For a time, I was the most respected captain of the Union. I took orders then from Manuel Velosa, Bella's father. And for 5 years, I trained fell about my ship. And the final fled to become a mercenary I followed. Yet my rank, my station, my ship to spend my years to working with victims and pirates. Shame of the Union, maybe they brand. But I kept her safe. Was that not also my duty? So when I find her? You're asking me. As I said to your masters, I can provide naught but shreds of information. You have to do the rest. What I have found for you is 3 names. Names of former Darkstar mercenaries who were part of the mutiny from Stomach 12's ambition. Tell me about them. First, there's Iberian. God. We know her. She's somewhere around Harshan. There's Endless Duchess, a powerful cipher wizard. She was sent back to her in the Endless Realm. And there she stirs to never truly die, which means she really is hundreds of years old. I know there's Caxton Frost, the genius of clockwork. The man engineership from a sacred chunk. That's the heir to return to his homeland. Got it. This sword is blind and light, right? I assume kind of fire from you. Tell you what, hard and that is it, and you find in Dark Stars and there and all. And that thing I was looking for, she mustn't use it. Nobody must ever use it. You hear me? You had any sense? You make sure it stays buried down there. Oh, we're down here. Gotcha. How do you know? He's headed for the blinding light. Hey. It's useless. So let's see. From here, we'll grab a simple spell and make a turn here. Let's see. Do I remember where it is? It would appear the answer to the question is no, but I can see it. So it's about the same thing. Is it real? Yeah. If I can see it, I know where it is. Simple as that, lads. Yeah, there it is. And look, there's another Eye of Udelof. Righty. Just what we needed. Alright. Ow. Quest started flying high. What? What? Return. Oh, yeah. You have been given our letter of recommendation. Damn, already? What, you know, we're doing that fast. I thought we need to hit up all 4 major locations. For that event to trigger, let's see. This might be my house. I am unsure. Let's see, where is my fucking house? Let's see, from under his nose, chest occurs, let's see. The south, perhaps? Fuck me, how do you lose a house? Apparently only I could do it. Such is the gift of my genius. Aha, I found it. And just as the elevator comes down, I go and grab a rogue health potion. Excellent, excellent. Let's see, T for spells. Now we can go and rest in the bed. Perfect. Yes. Alright, now let's go check out the home. It should have the basic necessities. And the garden is being built. Ah, would you look at it? It's starting to resemble something close to a house. Let's see, is the bedroom... Yes. Why do I need to pick the key in my own house? Why do I need to pick a lock in my own house? What is this? What is this? Treachery? Ah, there we go. Now we can unlock everything. Especially, you know, the fucking basement. In the basement, you have found a particular haunted statue. Seems to be missing a piece from the statue. But we... Now the creepy noise is starting again. We'll go off to sleep, you know? Yes, we didn't heal. Still, I do believe that should be all for today, ladies and gents. The garden is slowly being built. Excellent, excellent. Well, it will seem on this bud that we will have to end the stream. I do hope you've enjoyed, ladies and gents. It was close to our usual, you know, some 3 hours. So yeah. 0.6, bruh. Anyways, thank y'all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope I can see you next time. And much like always, until next time, have a good one. Bye, ladies and gents.